It's time for your annual Fulton County property assessment. This assessment reflects the fair market value of your property. Your notice of assessment will arrive in the mail unless you opt into email delivery. You can also view your assessment online at www.fultonassessor.org. Remember, your assessment notice is not a bill. Tax bills will be issued in the fall. Be sure to review your assessment notice carefully. Is your property information accurate? Are all of your exemptions included? New state laws mean there will be some differences this year. On your assessment notice, in homestead exemptions, and in rules governing exemptions. New floating homestead exemption. Homestead exemptions are a tool to provide property tax relief for qualifying homeowners. State lawmakers added a new floating homestead exemption. Floating homestead exemptions protect property owners if their property values increase rapidly. The amount can change every year to help with increases of property values. The new exemption is an addition to the floating exemption Fulton County has offered for more than 20 years. Property owners will automatically get whichever exemption saves them the most money. If you already have a basic homestead exemption, you don't have to apply separately for a floating exemption. It will be automatically applied. There is also a change in the application period for homestead exemptions. Usually, the deadline to seek a homestead exemption that will apply in the current tax year is April 1st. Under the new law, if you owned your home on January 1st but haven't applied for an exemption, you can do that now during the 45-day assessment appeal period. If you acquired your home after January 1st but haven't yet applied for a homestead exemption, you can apply at any time, but it won't go into effect until next year. Even with many changes in the assessment process, property owners still have the right to appeal. Appeals can be filed for 45 days after the date printed on your notice. One new change is the appeals process. If you appeal, your property value can be frozen for 3 years, but only if your appeal successfully reduces your valuation. You can appeal if you don't think your fair market value is accurate. Your valuation is very different from similar properties nearby. Your property is tax exempt, such as being owned by a nonprofit. You didn't get the exemptions you should have, or your land should get a discount under the Conservation Use Valuation Assessment or Forest Land Protection Act. You can file an appeal by mail, online, or in person. Another change property owners will see is that the bottom of your assessment notice will look different. All 18 taxing jurisdictions in Fulton County have certified a rollback rate. That's the tax rate that would generate the same tax revenue as last year, if applied to all properties. The rollback rates for Fulton County, your city, and your school system will appear at the bottom of your assessment notice. This rate does not affect your actual assessment or your tax bill. One thing that has not changed is the commitment of the Fulton County Board of Assessors to provide exceptional customer service to property owners. For more information on property assessments, exemptions, and more, visit www.fultonassessor.org.